I completely get it. When you want something to manifest and you want it really badly, it can be really difficult to be patient, to trust the process, to keep believing that it's going to happen when you have no evidence right now that it's going to happen. If you're at that point in your manifestation journey right now, this video is going to help you through that. This video is going to help you to embrace the current situation that you're in and trust in the process so that you can release resistance and let things come to you with ease. So I love that the universe gives me real life experiences that I learn from, which I can then teach onto other people. I'm very aware that the universe has coordinated many things in my life to lead me to this point where I now have over 100,000 incredible people subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I don't take that responsibility lightly. I understand that having this channel, having you here, is a gift. And if there's something that I'm learning, I'm going to share it on with you as well here so that we can all elevate, all learn, and all grow together. So those of you who've been part of this community for a long time, you know that I've been on a journey of manifesting moving to Spain. And I'm here right now walking around my garden. The garden's a bit wintry, but we are here in this beautiful villa. And we manifested. It's been on vision boards. I've been visualizing moving into a traditional, beautiful Spanish villa with private gardens, with a private pool for several years now. And in a couple of days, I'm leaving this place and I'm going back to England. Understandably, how do I feel right now? Understandably, I've had mixed emotions. And actually, this is all part of the plan. So in order for me to be able to live in Spain permanently, my husband has a Spanish residency, and as his wife and as a British citizen, I have to go through a 3-part application process, which they say can take up to 9 months, but I'm honestly manifesting it happening way more quickly and easily than that. Okay, but it means that for part of this process, I have to go back to the UK for a couple of months. My husband and I have never been apart for longer than 1 month. That was when I went to India for 1 month. Okay, so we are, you know, we're a bit sad right now. We have been feeling sad that we're going to be spending this time apart. Okay, and obviously as a human, I wish that we could just press the fast forward button and skip this part where we're going to be apart for a few months. I want to fast forward to springtime when I'm going to be able to get my residency card. I wish that we were doing that right now, okay? I just want to share those emotions with you because I know that there's a lot of you who might be in a similar boat where there's something that you want and you want it now and you don't want to wait and you want to be able to skip the boring part and get to the fun part that you've been dreaming of. But a big part of manifestation and spiritual awakening is about practicing acceptance, accepting the parts that are out of your control, and choosing to find a way to enjoy being present in the moment that you're in right now. It sounds cliche, right? But basically, enjoying the journey rather than wishing your life away, rather than missing out on what could be enjoyed right now. So this is how I'm handling it. This is how I'm dealing with the fact that I could be spending the next couple of months back in the UK, or maybe up to the next 4 months or 6 months back in the UK, but it's going to happen much quicker than that, okay? But it's a little bit tricky for my brain when I don't have a specific set date, because I don't have the specific set date yet as to when I can come back to Spain. Okay, so how am I handling that? How am I handling this unknown, which feels out of my control right now and which I don't particularly want? Okay, I'm flipping it. I'm flipping my perspective. And the way that I'm choosing to think about it is as follows. Number one, I'm going to get to spend more time with my parents in the UK because I don't have a home in the UK right now. So I'm going to be staying with them for an undetermined amount of time. Yes, I will be away from my husband. Yes, we will be living in different countries and that breaks my heart, but what a blessing it is. Thank you, universe, for the opportunity for me to get to spend quality time with my mum and dad over the next few months. That's going to be healing for them. It's going to be healing for me. And we're going to make unforgettable memories before I permanently move to Spain. So that is one positive that I'm taking from this temporary, what feels like a setback. The other thing is that every day that I'm in the UK is a day closer to this journey unfolding, to me being able to become a Spanish resident. So instead of feeling like I'm not where I want to be and it feels like I'm going backwards, actually it's all progress. It's all moving forwards. And the third thing that I'm choosing to embrace about this season where I'm going to be in the UK is I've decided I'm going to put the blinkers on. I'm going to, what is it people call it? Like, you know, when people say disappear for a month. I'm not going to disappear for a month, but I am going to get my head down, as it were, and really focus on completing the projects that are still uncompleted, on being super consistent with the action required for my business to grow. I'm going to be super consistent with creating content for you, with recording new meditations. And so I'm kind of getting excited about and romanticizing the feeling of getting my head down and embracing the work, embracing creating my next level of life. And what I'm getting excited about is, imagine I'm away from Spain for a few months and I'm visualizing who will I be and where will I be at in life when I come back. I don't want to come back to Spain in a few months and be at the same level that I'm at right now. I want to come back as Lucie 2.0, where she's healthier than ever. I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to take care of my body. My body's going to be fitter and stronger and healthier and more toned than ever before. And so I'm visualizing the consistency that I'm going to be doing back in the UK. I'm going to be waking up. I'm going to be exercising. I'm going to be honoring and taking care of my health. My social media is going to be at a completely different level to where it is now. This New Year energy has helped me to reflect upon the fact that I'm so grateful for the YouTube channel that I've created, and I acknowledge myself and I'm so proud for every video I've made, but I also know that I'm sitting on about 10% of my potential. I now feel ready, and I didn't feel ready before, like a year ago I didn't feel ready to grow from 100,000 subscribers upwards. When I achieved 100,000 subscribers and I got the plaque, I actually plateaued there mentally. It was almost like I climbed a mountain and I needed to acclimatize, I needed to settle, I needed to get used to the new height and the new view before I could feel ready and safe in my nervous system to be able to go again. The idea of setting the goal of 1 million subscribers a year ago, I wasn't ready for it. I didn't like it. It caused me to feel fear. It caused me to, I didn't believe that I could have it. But now, a year on, I've grown, I've processed. I'm at a stage now where I can think about 1 million subscribers and look forward to manifesting that goal and embark on the journey and take the necessary action required. So in summary, I'm choosing to really embrace where I'm at right now, and not only to embrace it, not only to accept it and surrender to it, but to think, how can I get the best out of this season in my life? How can I actually turn something that felt upsetting, that felt sad, that felt like a setback, that I could just complain about and feel fed up about, and instead, how can I almost kind of take back control of my happiness? Yeah, how can I take back control of my happiness? How can I turn it into a positive? And how can I make it worth it? Instead of feeling sorry for myself, how can I turn it into an inspiring chapter? How can I turn it into an era of my life that I will look back on with pride and a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction? And how can I also embrace this next few months where I'll be in the UK so that when I do come back to Spain and I can get that permanent residency card and all of that manifestation juiciness that I am looking forward to, and when I'm back, I'm going to be better than ever. And my life is going to be better than ever, and my business and my bank account is going to be looking better than ever. I'm excited about that. So I wanted to share that realness with you. I wanted to give you an update about where things are at. And I also wanted to share how I'm choosing to see the current situation and choosing to feel like instead of feeling like a victim, how to feel like I am completely in control of my reality, how to get the best out of a situation, in the hope that maybe someone watching this might feel inspired to shift the way you've been looking at something for the better, so that you can actually get the most out of it, and so that you can be in control of your own happiness and your own life. So I know that when I create videos like this, there's always so many people watching them who feel like this was exactly the video that was for you. And if you felt like this video was for you, let me know in the comments. We're here for each other. We're on this journey together. I love you and I believe in you and I'm rooting for you. Before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so that you never miss another video. Until next time, bye.